Hi guys, happy Monday, welcome back to my channel. Today we are practicing some bed yoga. As you might know if you watch my channel, bed yoga is something that I love to do for stress relief and just to sort of reset. This is great for the morning when you wake up or the middle of your day if you need a little bit of a refresh and just to breathe for a few minutes, or it's good for night before you go to sleep. Today's practice is focused on moving the spine. So we're going to be doing some arching and curling as well as a little bit of spinal rotation and some twists. All of this movement is super light and super easy. So be gentle and be kind with your body as you move through these stretches. But hop into something super cozy and let's do some bed yoga. Start by finding a comfortable seat on your bed. So maybe this will look like sitting the way I'm sitting, or maybe you'll sit up on your knees, whatever feels most comfortable for you today. Ground your palms down to your legs and close your eyes. Soften your mind, and we'll begin with 3 deep cleansing breaths. Inhale, beginning from your low belly. Let that breath move all the way up to the top of your lungs. And then sigh it out with an open mouth on a ha sound. Letting any tension and stress start to melt away. 2 more breaths just like that. Inhale, fill up the space between each individual rib and let the breath move all the way up to the crown of your head. And open mouth exhale at the top, release. Last time, big inhale. Big sigh, exhale. All you have to do for the next 15 minutes is breathe. So just remember that. Let go of any pressure to do anything besides breathe. Blink your eyes open and interlace your hands behind your head. Inhale, sit tall, ground down through your sit bones, lengthen your spine, and exhale, bow your chin forward toward your chest. Find a nice easy stretch in your upper back and along the back of your neck. Finding a deeper fold as you exhale. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, release your palms down behind you. Inhale, lift your chest and your heart up toward the ceiling. Lift your gaze up. Take a mini back bend. So this is just really, really easy, nothing extreme or intense. For your first little tiny back bend of the day. Just feel some space start to open up between your collarbones. Good. We'll flow through this 2 more times. So bring your hands back to interlace behind your head and then drop your chin forward. Maybe your chin falls a little further this time on the second round, creating a deeper stretch between your shoulders, your upper back, your neck. And then inhale, look up, ground your palms behind you. Create a little mini arch in your upper back, tiny back bend. Exhale, fold your chin forward, bow your head down. And inhale, lift up, look up. Remember to ground down through your sit bones for some support. Beautiful. Come back to center. Inhale, lift both hands up high toward the ceiling, and exhale, find a side body stretch. Drop your right elbow down toward your bed, and lift your left fingertips up. Feel a nice stretch along the left side of your body. Relax your left shoulder down away from your ear and lift your gaze up toward your left forearm. You might feel a tendency to lift out of your left hip. Really work to ground it back down so you're sending equal energy through both sit bones. Inhale, rise up to center. And then exhale, take your stretch the other direction. So left elbow comes down. Look up toward your right arm. Remember to slide your right shoulder down your back, releasing any tension and might come up and allow this side body stretch on your right side to feel really good. Opening up between every rib. Good. Inhale back up to center. Exhale, take it over to the right. Inhale to center through the middle, and exhale over to the left. Look up. Last time, inhale up through center. Exhale, create space along your left side. Inhale and exhale. Right side stretch. Come back up to center, and then make your way to a tabletop position. So bring your shoulders to stack directly over your wrists and your hips right over your knees. Drop your belly down and lift your gaze as you inhale for cow pose. Find some space in the front line of your body. Relax your belly, lift your hips. And then exhale for cow. Draw your belly button into your spine and find this nice arch. Create space between your shoulder blades as you actively press down through your palms. Inhale, cow. Belly goes down, gaze lifts, heart opens. Exhale for cat. Deep arch. Nice stretch between the shoulder blades. Grounding down through your shins and your palms. We'll take 3 more rounds of breath in cat-cow, moving at your own pace. So maybe you'd like to go a little more quickly, or maybe taking it slow is what's feeling good today. You can also play around with rocking your hips from side to side, or finding a little bit of a circular motion, or just stick to your more traditional cat-cows. Last inhale, and last exhale. Come back to a neutral spine, and bring your toes together to touch behind you. Sit your hips back, and crawl your fingertips forward for child's pose. Drop your forehead down to your bed. Feel some length in your whole spine. Feel a stretch along the side of your body, both sides of your body. Maybe reach your fingertips a little further forward and feel a deeper stretch. As you exhale, let your hips get heavy and sink closer to your heels. Remember to breathe. Good. Walk your fingertips over to your left side so they're moving sort of in a parallel line to your left knee. And then drop your torso down. Feel a lovely stretch on your right side. Moving up through your right shoulder, into your right armpit, and out through your right fingertips. Deep breaths. Relax into this posture. And when you're ready, crawl your fingertips all the way over to the right side in line with your right knee. And find this stretch the other direction. Come back to center and then press back up into a tabletop position. Ground down through your left palm and inhale. Reach your right fingertips high. Take a couple of wrist circles in each direction. And then exhale, thread the needle. Shoot your right arm through, crossing your body, and send your left arm long in front of you. Try to keep your hips stacked directly over your knees and avoid sinking into one side or the other. Just nice and square hips. You have the option of lifting your left arm high and finding a bind just to deepen this stretch a little bit. You should feel some nice opening in your shoulder, a little bit of compression, and just sort of an easy restorative posture. Ground your left palm back down under your shoulder and inhale, lift your right fingertips high. Exhale, back to tabletop. Ground down through your right palm. Inhale, your left fingertips high. Couple of wrist circles in each direction. And then exhale, thread the needle. So this time your left arm goes through, right arm extends forward, or maybe reach your right arm up and around for that bind. Remembering square hips, and give into gravity, letting your left shoulder feel that compression in that opening. And also feeling a stretch along your right shoulder, the front of your right shoulder if you're taking this bind. Ground your right palm, inhale, lift your left fingertips high, and exhale, neutral tabletop. Awesome. Come down to a seat. And inhale, reach your arms high, and then exhale, find a twist. Cross your left arm over your body to connect with the outside of your left thigh. Ground your right palm down behind you, and inhale, sit tall. Exhale to twist. Draw your belly button into your spine, and then send your rib cage to the left or to the right side of your room. Really lengthen your spine on your inhales, and then find a deeper twist on your exhales. Bringing out the spine. Maybe bring your gaze over your right shoulder and exhale. Deepen your twist. Inhale, unwind. Reach your fingertips up high. And exhale, find a twist the opposite direction. So right arm crosses over this time. Get long through your spine. Ground your left palm down. And again, exhale to twist, initiating that twist from your belly button, drawing into your spine, and the rotation of your rib cage toward the side of the room. Gaze over your left shoulder if that's comfortable for you. And exhale. Come back to center. We're going to move into Camel Pose. This is a big heart opener, so remember, be kind to your body. Don't feel any pressure to go deeper into this posture than what is feeling good in your own body. Bring both of your hands behind you, just along your lower back, your sacrum. Inhale and lift your chest high, and then exhale. Begin to open your heart up toward the ceiling. So this is Camel Pose, and if this is as far as your body wants to go today, listen to that. Same as we took at the beginning of this practice, just lifting your gaze and opening your heart up toward the ceiling. If you're looking for a little more, engage your glutes, press your hips forward, using your palms to encourage this, and reach back for your heels. Finding a big back bend, and take open mouth exhales here. Keep your glutes engaged to protect your lower back and really send your hips forward. Bring your palms back up to your lower back, your sacrum area, and sit all the way back up. Go ahead and sink your hips down onto your heels just for a minute. Bring one palm to your belly and the other to your heart, and close your eyes. Take a couple of breaths here. Camel Pose can be really intense. It's such a deep heart opener and back bend. So if your body is sending you any signals, just notice them without judgment and take a couple of breaths. Good. Release your palms down to your thighs. We're going to take our next posture to sort of counteract that deep back bend we just did and find a little bit of a curl in the spine. Sit down onto your heels and really bring your heels together to touch underneath your butt. Inhale and sit tall, And then exhale, start to curl your spine down toward the bed until the crown of your head connects with your bed. You want to bring little to no weight in your head here, so really actively press down through your shins and just sort of hover your head against your bed. Grab for your heels and then inhale and lift your hips up and away from your heels. This should feel like a really nice opening through your shoulder blades. Draw your belly button to your spine. Find a deep arch here in rabbit pose. And then exhale, lower your hips back down to your heels and sit all the way up, rolling through your spine. Head is the last thing to lift. Awesome. Come down and bring your feet right out in front of you. Inhale, reach your arms high, and exhale, find a seated forward fold. Lengthen your spine on your inhale, and exhale, fold your torso closer to your legs. The goal here is to maintain a long spine as you stretch rather than curl. So really work to send energy out the back of your body and out through the crown of your head as you continue to fold closer towards your legs. Feel the stretch along the back of your hamstrings. And just let this feel easy and good. On your exhales, folding a little bit deeper. Sit all the way back up and then roll down onto your back. Inhale and bring your right knee into your chest. Hug it in nice and tight. And exhale, find supine twist. Cross your right knee over your body. Send your arms out long to a T. If you need to adjust to find a position that's comfy, do that. And then send your gaze over your right fingertips if that feels okay on your neck. Otherwise, you can just stay with a neutral neck and gaze up toward the ceiling. Let gravity do the work here for you. Let it just pull your knee down into this nice twist. Good. Come back to center. And then inhale your left knee into your chest this time. Right leg goes long. Give it a hug. And exhale, supine twist to the left. So left knee crosses over your body. Arms out long, whatever you have space for on your bed today. And maybe you gaze over your left fingertips. Remember to breathe. Good. Come back to center and hug both of your knees into your chest and find a happy baby. Last posture before we take a little shavasana. Draw your knees in toward your chest and work to staple your entire spine down toward your bed. So all the way down, even to your tailbone. Connect your spine. Maybe you extend one leg long and then the other. Or maybe you just hang out in your happy baby. Find some stillness. And exhale, release. Bring your knees into your chest, both of them, and hug them in nice and tight. Squeeze every muscle in your body, every tiny muscle in your face. And then exhale, relax into final shavasana. Get long. Bring your palms up toward the ceiling. Let your toes fall open. And close your eyes. All you have to do is breathe. Maybe notice Notice how your body feels now compared to when you started this practice. How your mind feels now compared to when you started this practice. Let the bed support you, so there's no need to engage any muscles right now. You are fully supported. Feel the tension melt away with each exhale. Let it leave your body and let it leave your mind. You can stay in this posture as long as you have time for. But if you're ready to move on with your day, start bringing small movements back into your fingers and your toes. Maybe touch each individual finger with your thumb. Roll out your ankles, roll your head from side to side. Take a long body stretch, reach your arms up and back behind you. And then roll over onto one side for fetal pose, a couple of breaths here. Keeping your eyes closed. And eventually, make your way all the way back up to a comfortable seat right where we started practice today. Bring your palms together at heart center. And just acknowledge yourself for making some time for you today, making some time to let go of stress and just breathe. Bring your thumbs up to your third eye center and bow forward. Namaste. Thanks for practicing bed yoga with me today. Let me know in the comments below how you're feeling, if you're feeling a little bit of stress melting away, and if you enjoyed this practice. Give this video a like and hit subscribe down below because I upload new videos every Monday and that really supports my channel. I'll see you next time. Bye.